Hi Stampers, I'm Meg from Loven Stamps, and I have another Sunburst Saying project to share with you. This one is one based on a project that was shared by one of the Artisan Design Team Stampers, Cindy Schuster, and this was posted on, a similar version was posted on the Stampin' Up website, because one of the greatest things to do is to take a project that you see and tweak it a little bit and make it your own. But the thing that I liked most about this project is that it uses the Sunburst Thinlits die in a whole other way, rather than using it for sponging techniques or layering. It uses it as a drawing mask. So let me show you some tips for doing this project and we'll get started stamping. Alright, so I'm going to grab our cardstock here with our crushed curry background and the template that comes with your Stamps the Mail Club kit this month. So you're going to use this template for a couple projects, so keep it handy. This is actually cut, like you can see it on here, from the backing paper that comes with the Designer Series paper. I love that stuff. I use it for a lot of different projects, so keep it handy sometimes. You don't necessarily have to save all of it, but save enough that you have it for the projects that you need. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down with the sun kind of off center, off to the corner here. And then for this technique, we're going to use this as a mask, like I said, a drawing mask. You do not have to use any particular markers, but I will say, plug for the Project Life Stampin' Up pens. They're journaling pens. They're two different sizes. This is the larger, and there's one that's a little bit narrower, but I love these. They're super smooth with the writing. And all you're going to do is go ahead and draw. I kind of like to go one direction. If you just start on the inside and draw out to the edge, you get a really nice line effect. But these markers feel nice in your hand. I gave a set of them to some kids to use for part of a scrapbooking class that I'm teaching, and the kids were like, "Oh, these are best. They're better than Sharpies." And that's a big thing, right? Coming from kids especially. Okay, so go ahead and fill out all of these so you get in a hurry and then I don't start in the middle. All right. When you're done, then you will have this gorgeous black and white line drawing. This is a great way to use your Sunburst and use it for some different techniques. So the stamp you pick to go with this can be anything. Pick what you like. I'm going to go ahead and use Shine and then these little plus signs and then It's Your Day. Let's get these mounted. When I am mounting my clear mount stamps, so the red rubber and the sticky static cling backing, I like to press it straight down on the table, set it straight down on the table this way, and press my block down onto it. I find that I just get a much better bond than by trying to do this thing and stick them together like this. That is just not super successful for me always. So again, just set them down and press your stamp down onto it. All right, then the ink pad I need first is my crushed curry. So I'm going to go ahead and do Shine first and stamp that there. And then here is a technique trick for you. I want to add these little pluses in the background, but I don't want them to be too dark. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and ink this up, and then, I don't have any scratch paper handy, I'll use this. Stamp on a piece of scratch paper, and then stamp on your background. And what you end up with is those little plus signs that are a shade lighter than the full strength ink. So by stamping off, you can get 2, 3, sometimes even 4 colors from a single ink pad. Alright, I'm going to grab a little strip of Whisper White cardstock and stamp this one in Bermuda Bay, It's Your Day. Okay, and cut a banner end because I'm all about the banner ends. Although, gasp, I'm only cutting one banner end, if you can hardly believe that. This is a very fun, kind of minimalist card. It doesn't take a lot of supplies or a lot of effort, but it has some very cute embellishments just placed in the right place. The other things that are included here are the coordinating cardstock and the Punch Designer Series paper. The punches are from the Balloon Celebration. And let me show you a tip for getting the Baker's Twine combo pack from the It's My Party suite to stick to these where you want them. So I'm going to line these up here, and then instead of trying to glue or attach or whatever, I'm just going to take a Stampin' Dimensional and place my Stampin' Dimensional right down there near the bottom. And same thing for this one. So basically my Stampin' Dimensional is holding that string in place where I want it to go. And you can add another dimensional for the bigger balloon, or you could probably just get away with the one you've already got on there. But then those balloons are cute, and I'm just going to attach them kind of here. Now the thing that really dresses those up is the It's My Party enamel dots, which are super fun. So I'm going to take one here. I think I'll do the largest one, sort of like that sunspot kind of effect, and then the small one here for the pink, and you'll have a couple pieces left over to use for something else, so hang on to those. And then this is going to get matted on my Bermuda Bay cardstock and my folded crushed curry cardstock. So when I'm all finished, I have my card here with a little cute string. So again, thank you to Cindy Schuster for the original idea for this card. Hers had a little bit less color. It was a little more monochromatic. It's just a little bit different, but I love the layout and the simple way to use the Sunburst Thinlit die. So you can get these pieces to make this card through my Stamps in the Mail Club kit. Check my website for details. Go ahead and order that online, and your stamps and ink and all the pieces you need will be on their way. So thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping.